Okay, this should work now. It was just angling it really weird, so I just quickly went back in and changed all of that, so it should look just fine now. Yep, that's right. It's working right. Yep. Um, one sec. Sorry about that. I was just sorting out a reconnection issue. It keeps on happening today. It seems like today's not a good day for connection. Anyway, let's get back into it because um, that was what I was meant to be doing. Anyway, okay, so paths. First of all, okay, now there's like literally no game volume at all. Let me just. Okay, that's fine. I feel like these paths should make a noise, but they probably don't. My memory must be failing me. Anyway, okay, so first pet peeve is paths that are way too big for the park. You don't need big long paths. Oh, I forgot that you can just do that. I'm so used to being in Planet Coaster where you just can't. Look at that. Well, actually, let's bring it out by another layer. Actually, just to make it look really bad. Oh, this is absolutely horrific. I love that. Um, right, let's. So we have some accessories. What theme? Wait, sorry. Okay, so we have Safari, Prehistoric. By the way, the Platinum Edition comes with every single shop and well DLC. So some of the stuff you might see here doesn't come in like the standard edition. It depends on which one you buy, but it's all fairly cheap these days. Um, oh, custom stalls. Custom stall with billboard. I didn't know they did custom stalls, to be fair. Let's see what's like. They're all the same price, kind of. Some of them are 250. Spooky jokes. Hmm. I'm trying to think of one that's like really ugly. That's ugly. Oof, that made an awful racket when I put that down. Let's. That's not even connected at all, but I can't. Can I move it? I literally cannot move it whatsoever. Open or close. Yeah, but I'd like to. Oh no, I can move it. No. Locate this on main view. Delete. Oh, so I literally cannot move it. Yeah, I know. Obviously you are because there isn't a path. This is so loud. I've never heard a louder game in my life. Well, in that case, then. Wow, I am so not used to playing this game. I haven't played it in probably like a few years. But anyway, let's get back into it. Oh, it was the accessories. Let's go for like the full set of like. Oh, it's from that side. How do I rotate? Oh, please don't say it's with Z. I'm gonna have to change that because my Z key's broken. There, that would make a bit more sense, but that looks awful. Oof. But yeah, and then can I just make them 10? No, is that for children? Oh yeah, that's for children. Let's say they're $5. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing. We'll have the water park at the start. Quality swimsuits, and then that can be $10. No, actually, go for 7. I'll be a bit more fair on that. These can have 10. I'm making everything really expensive, by the way. And then, I don't even know if this is expensive, because I do not operate in dollars, so let's bump that up to 12. And these guys straight up to 15. If you're an adult, swimming is not going to come cheap to you. Oof. This is like burning a hole in everyone's pocket that's going to come here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up into different sections, because I really hate when parks are like way too big and then they have like loads of transport rides and everywhere costs so much to go to. This isn't just a criticism of like American theme parks, to be fair. Anyway, that's now open, so if anyone wants that, synchronize with all stalls of this type and then click off of that. Right, what other like swimmy stuff? Paradise Island. If I just like knock all of these off. Where is... There's no shops with that. Yeah, but I got rid of that. Oh, okay. So I don't know which theme the Okay, so these are all the ones that came with the... Yeah, that's the entire point. I'll make this one a tad cheaper, like that can be $2. It's like if it's too expensive, then don't swim. That's like so harsh, but like you paid $100 to get in here, which must mean you have $100 to spend on swimming costumes for a family. See, look, you're buying it. Oh, that's an inspector. Oh god, I forgot about them. $4. And then I'll make it $5 for adults. That's a bit more fair. I'd say that's reasonable. It's like if that poor inspector saw what's happening in a lot of theme parks, he'd be mortified. Synchronize with all stalls this type. See, look, they're perfectly reasonable. Look at how beautiful it is so far. You know, it's a really cheap place to go as well, which I really love about this park. And then sun cream. That can be cheap because, like, sun cream's important, guys. That can stay... Wait, let me get that to 50, that to 20, and then that to $1. You can't be harsh on the sun cream. You've I'm just looking after them a little bit. But the stuff they don't need, like sunglasses and swimsuits, they can live without them. Why am I calling them swimsuits? It's swimming costume. I need to get that right. I don't get why that doesn't have sand on the bottom of it, but... Pull slides over... Whoa! Oh, wow. Well, that's interesting, is it not? No one told me about this. I literally haven't, like, used the DLCs, like, at all. Because I haven't played this game in a very long time. Mixmaster? What is that? What is that? Customs... Wow! It just really shows how awful I was at playing this game a few years ago. Right, food. Is there any... Hershey's stall. Really? The brand deal as well. That can be really expensive. Excuse me, Hershey Kisses for 40 cents. There's no in hell that ever happened. Well, it probably did a decade ago when this game came out, but we'll put that as $1. Medium, that can go $2. Large, $3.50. And then an extra large bag, I'll give that $4.50. Off you go, go and ruin people's lives. And then the drinks, there's no like, but I'll just say that the cocktails, tropical juices, banana smoothie, $1.50. I'm just bumping all the prices up. I know these are quite fair, but lime. Let's make that $3, even though no one would drink that. Actually, to be fair, I suppose someone would. There's always an audience for something. And then the strawberry can be $4. People are buying, so I just heard the ka-ching. See? Business. But I think it's just the Hershey's. No one's interested in sun cream or sunglasses or these swimsuits, which is a shame. $15 for a swimsuit, to be fair, doesn't sound too bad. You'd be paying like 30 quid for like a swimming costume in a normal shop. I do not see what they're complaining about, to be fair, here. Oh, no, I'm not sure I want to. Let's get another food place except Dino Burger. Let's say sandwiches, because I feel like that's a very poorly thing. And then we can just leave them being cheap. Why do I keep on doing that? And then we can open that up. Did I open that? It is open. Like, you could at least afford the ones for the kids, right? $5 I'd say is really cheap. But then again, there is the $100 price tag to get into this place. But God, it's so ugly. This is how I see a lot of theme parks. I love theme parks, don't get me wrong, but when they have paths like this, look how much space there is. Right, let's like put a path where actually let me first of all set a pole out. Bam 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 bam. Oh, it's ugly. It's just a big square. Ooh, what's that? Why is it shaped like that? I don't get it. Oh, it's so it gives you a polar shape. Well, let's make it even shapier. Let's go all out with the shapes. Oh, wow. Well, if that isn't just the shapiest pull, wow, that is horrific. If that isn't the shapiest pull you've ever seen. Oh, it's making me cringe. I hate it. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Ugh, I don't like it. I think I'm going to have to delete half of that. Is that bad? I can't even edit it, so I just have to go back in and manually delete it. Sun lounges. Oh, lifeguard would probably be good, but I don't know where you can. Oh, you can put it. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I can't even rotate it. Oh, it just comes with the like wave machine. Where can you put that? If I put like a big wave machine here, right by the lifeguard, which is honestly a good idea. Let's not like act like it isn't. And then have it on this wall as well. Big wave pool. Okay, and then there's lights and ladders and people don't drown. A high diving board. How do you fit that in? You can't fit that anywhere. I think I'd have to have like a path. I don't get it. A spa pool. I guess you have to put that separate because I can't put it anywhere on here. Changing rooms. Okay, and then ship themed changing room, whale themed changing room paths. What? What are these? I don't know. It's awful to build with this. No, I don't want to exit to the main menu. It's just I'm a bit uncomfortable with the way this building system's working right now. It's off the ground, isn't it? Oh, okay. Well, I don't think it's meant to look like that, but... But how do you get the path into the thing? No, I don't want to quit. Does anyone know how I do that? Because... No, I don't want to do that. I just don't want to be on path mode there. Why would... I don't need that, but I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, have I done? I don't want spiral stairs or anything like that. Oh, now it's deciding to work. No, it's... Oh, what am I doing? Huh? Yeah, but I can't get it down. That's gonna be my only issue, is that it's gonna constantly be elevated. Oh no, what have I done? Does anyone know how to do that? Downward slope, yep. If I do an upward slope and then a downward slope, it's still doing that. I don't get it. What am I doing? Like, how do I actually get this onto here? Yeah, neither. It's like, oh yeah, I used to play this all the time. And now I'm like, what is this? What is happening? So I'm just making a park that's really awful. And I guess you're just going to have that random pole there that does not. Oof. How do I get it up there? Queue path. It's not a queue. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to have to search this up. How to give access to a pole? Honestly, I love how... Oh, there's no bins. Actually, I'm going to leave it with no bins because I know there's never any bins anywhere. There's all these... How to build a pole. This is from 2008. I just want to skip to the bit where it tells me how I'm meant to attach this thing to the thing. Oh, it's all going awfully. Oh god, it's all zoomed in. So you build the pole. Oh, that would make so much more sense. You attach the changing rooms to the pool. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm just gonna leave that there. So the changing room's attached to the path. That would make significantly more sense. That's how it works. And then if I open that, it's got so many ugly waves in it. And it's, wait, I wish you could set like a price for this. Waves run for no. Oh, admission price. There we go. Let's have $7 on this one, which I think is a fair price. So if no one comes in here, then they're insane. See, look, they love it. Let's just speed this up and let's see. And I'm shocked that there isn't any business here, especially with those really cheap $15 costumes. Oh, wow, they're having such a good time. Having such a... Oh, and it looks so beautiful with all the magical scenery it has as well. Let's get in a really cool slide. An inflatable ship. Oh no, no I can't. It looks so ugly and gross. Oh. I can't do it, I can't do it. I literally cannot bring myself to do something like that. Wait, I'm more intrigued as to what... Is that... Why would it let me do that? As to what this bowl is. Do I... Oh, that's the station. Oh, okay, that would make more sense as well. Why is it all just suddenly gone quiet? Oh, it's because I paused it. Can I make... Oh, yeah, you have to do it from here. What, is that the station piece? No, it's not. Oh, there's even a chain lift on this. Woo! Oh, I keep on forgetting shit from there. That looks a bit dodgy, but... What? Wait. A vertical. Alright then. This is gonna be the most horrendously intense slide ever. Right, can I have a loose curve down? No. Right. Oh my lord, what is this? Bowl left, bowl right, flume end, funnel right. Can I not put that in there? That just drops off into the... Yeah, exactly. I can't even get rid of the... No, I don't want to get rid of that bit. I just want to delete that piece. Because that's a bowl that just goes straight down. What have I done now? Oh, that's just the end of the slide. I don't want that because then people just go flying. I just want to delete that piece. Slide to end lift hill left. Let's have an S bend in there. Oh, there we go. That's what we're waiting for. Yay! And then can we not have it? Yeah, and then can I... Oh, it's going to force me to autocomplete, isn't it? Help. Yeah, I just want to do the end of it, please. Wait, no, I'm fine, I promise you, game. Yeah, I think they can. I'd hope so. Let me have a look. God, I wish I didn't represent it with the most awful images ever. Yeah, but I want to edit it. Oh, construction. It just will not let me do anything past this point. Yeah, I've built it. I've built it. So why won't it let me move past? Do I really? Oh, it's wanting me to do the funnel into the thing. Oh, okay. Oh my god, yeah, we're actually... Let's see how high we can get this. I wonder if anyone will ride it, to be fair. There'll be someone out there, like some YouTube. You cannot place... Okay, so that's the highest you can get it. Oh, I have to go down. Ah! Wait. And then you start doing it from there. Okay, so this is the highest we can get it, which is such a shame. But then, if you go right the way down, vertical drop! Way! Oh god, top hat on it. Oh yeah, it's is it too loud, by the way? It's what's it, how oh no, haunted house WMA. So it plays when I zoom out, and there's witch doctor. It's not as good as I don't even know it's gone out. Haunted house. Haunted house. It's a beautiful piece, is it not? Construction. Oh. Right. Going with a medium curve. I wish I could just drop them out here. I wonder if you can. Well, obviously that'll work, right? I'm just gonna watch it first. Yeah. Oh, is that? The lift hill doesn't even go vertical. Well, what's the point? Hold up, I'm gonna have to go back in here. Wait, I'm gonna have to go back in and completely redo the lift hill. And then we can make it go vertical again. I don't even know if the lift hill can go vertical. Oh no, the lift hill can only go to this slope. But don't worry, we're going vertical once again afterwards. Oh, we're gonna have to delete this bit. Yeah. Just the brakes on that, just immediate whiplash. I'm gonna have to delete the rest of this bit, aren't I? What a shame. But I'm gonna get the vertical drop back in. I'm gonna have to see if I can launch them straight into the pool. And also, the rafts that I saw, they didn't look like what you... They didn't look rafty. I know I can't, that's why I'm trying... It just really doesn't want me to have fun here. Right, forward. Start going down. Then we can go... Oh, that's gonna go into there. Oh, wow, it's off underground. Way! Oh no, that's not gonna work. Just keep it going. Oh lord. Yeah, no, he's flying out at the back. I probably should have guessed that wouldn't have worked, but let's see if we can get the flume end right there. Come on. This has got to work. It's obviously safe. Look at that. That's not... When would you... I'm sure that's just for the testing thing, because no way you'd be going up on that sheet of plastic. It's taking its time. Yeah. Way. Woo! And then out into the pool. Way! I know. It's really good. I think that should be it. Can't open while editing it. Well, does that mean I can open it as it is? No. As no station is joined to a pool complex. What? Oh, like as in I have to. Oh, okay. That would. God, that would have made so much sense. Oh, Oh no, no, I'm thinking how do I actually do that? I know, how does that happen? They really didn't consider that, but there's no way that map is good enough. I didn't even know they were going, I hope they're not going around on that. It's like, that's ridiculous. Maintenance details. Join this ride to Pole Complex. Yes, please. Yes! Can I open it now? Oh! You can! This is a completely legal slide. Let's have a see if anyone's gonna go on it. Oh, no, no. Love, don't do it to yourself. Oh, I was gonna say, is no one... Oh, someone's off on it. Wait. Let's see if we can get a POV on this. Can I get a POV? Yeah. Yeah! I don't even know what's happening. Oh, look at the beautiful sky. Oh, nice launch there. Way! Woo! The scream. Well, that was thoroughly enjoyable. Did it have like wait. Oh wait, no, can you like oh, you can't see their reaction. I would have loved that. Well, let's just why does this child have a man scream? I'm sure you can't do it. But that child literally has the scream of a man. Very impressive, to be fair. What other water rides they have? So they have the lazy river, the ring raft slide. Let's go for one of these. Let's have a look at how intense we can get one of these. I know, why? I thought they were on like a ring, but no, they're going like really dangerous. Wait, what? No, like. Well, I don't know how I'm meant to do this because wait. Like, I highly doubt it can just go up there, right? Yeah, exactly what I thought. So how's it meant to get to the top? Oh, it's meant to start at the top. That would actually make a lot more sense. But how do I get it up there? How do I get it up? Oh no, that would... That's quite easy actually. That means I'm going to have to build a load of steps. But that doesn't matter because it's going to be really good. Oh wait, I need to do it higher. That's too low down. There, oh. Ah. And then we can just do a nice, lovely down section, some nice twists and turns. You know, this one's quite nice actually. This poor pole, it's so small to say it's got so much. Right. I can't do really like a smaller curve. If I just kind of... That's inhumane, is it not? Yeah. Let's see if that works. Gone. Oh. Okay, well that doesn't work. It just goes on that corner. Where does it go? Where did it go? It just went off the side and you just don't see it? We'll have to make that corner bigger then, won't we? Does that work? See, he doesn't like going around that corner. Like, I wouldn't like going around that corner either, but... Oops. Now it's gonna have, like... yeah, now it's gonna have no speed. You've ruined my ride. Unless it clips on that corner as well. Like, it gets around that first one, fine, can't... Ah! Oh, what a waste of my time. What a waste. I'm gonna have to see if there's a different slide, because this one just isn't... I need to stop zooming out because it gets louder. Can I just completely delete it? Oh, wait. Yes. I do want to. And then there's just a square in the ground. Yeah, they just kind of fall off the edge, which is somewhere out there. Like, so there's like these different poles, but Aqua Blaster. Alright then, let's give you one of them. And this one has a lift hill. I wonder if it has a vertical drop as well. Well, the chain lift is painful. Yeah, it just sort of like stops existing. Oh, so that's... oh my god, if you cannot speed the chain lift up, this is going to be the most painful POV ever recorded. Right, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting any vertical drops on this, but we'll still send them into the abyss nonetheless. Wow, it won't even let me go back up at that height. Wow. Does that, like, that's not good enough. Why can you go down and then not go up at the same... wow, it's impressively slow. Wait. Okay. No, I don't. Why does it keep on asking me if I want to leave? Lift chain speed. No. Oh no. You can't change the chain lift speed. I'm gonna have to put it on 2 times when I go on it. When I go on it. What do we have on here? Yeah, I know. Oh, should be that next week. I'll have to do a stream of when it gets there. It has a Helix large down. That's not even a Helix. That's not even the full thing. Slide a small over banked oh, that really got in my ear then. Small Helix. That's not even a Helix. Over banked curve. Let's have one of you. And then, oh wow, that's great. It's great. And let's do another one, just for the laugh. No, but I don't want one anymore. I'm done with. Oh, you have to go. You have to commit to them. Yeah, I think it does as well. It, like, I feel like no one's gonna want to ride this because it doesn't have any inversions in it, which is really disappointing. Can I can also just dump this one out into the pole, which is another success, of course. Let's give it a nice launch on it, actually. Wait. Oh, go on, have it. I can't flea mend it there. When can I flea mend it? You're not trying to tell me that. I can't... But I just want a nice little, like, bunny hop into there. There we go. That's perfect. One's just about to hit the top. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I think there's the terrain tool. I could probably shove one of them in there. I should probably build like a really ugly mountain. Oh, waterfalls. Oh god, I'm not gonna get there in time for the big reveal. Go on. Where is it? What? It got to the top and then it just didn't do anything. Or did it go that quick? Oh wow, that even 3 times speed, it's painfully slow. Come on. Right, so it goes down. Oh, it's made it. Hey! Down. Ah, absolutely wonderful this. Oh, did it? What a shame. And bunny hop. Hey! There's a reason why there's no one in that pool anymore. Oh wait, they're actually all queuing up for it. I wonder why no one's here. Like, look at how well themed it is. Before I link the queue lineup, I'm actually gonna go in and terrain tools, terrain shaping. Let's wait. I don't know what this is doing. Oh, I need to go up. Send them into a massive hole. There we go. Ah. Yeah, the lifeguard just gets taken out. He did sign a contract, so it's completely fine. And then if we have another one on this side, the noise it makes when it's doing the terrain is quite spooky. Oh, look at the way it literally looks like it's been like made in the 2000s. Ah, that's beautiful. Let's see what paints we have. Terrain editing. Spray. Spray with what? Well, that didn't do anything at all. Bricks. Grass. Do they have rock? Well, that's not rock at all. Oh. I can't even change it. So, oh no. There we go. That's a nicely painted hill. You know, if you actually had to paint a hill, imagine the cost of that paint. That would be disgraceful. What are they doing? Oh, he's getting told off by the looks of it. Not good enough behaviour. This game is so unbelievably loud. Like, on my headphones, it's like coming through blasting out with like bass. It's really quite impressive. For a game so old, just making me go deaf. Right. Where's the bit where it... There. I feel like this is a slightly more enjoyable one that isn't gonna, like, demolish the person who's riding it, but, let's put you on, let's get someone in the queue. Oh, the way that it smacks into the thing is... Oh, wait, no, wrong bit. Let's go to this bit. I don't know how to speed it up. Whoa, what? None of them are moving. But I also don't know how to speed it up. So we're just gonna have to sit here and enjoy this. Why can't I see their face? Yay, hands up. Woo! At least these ones aren't going up on a yoga mat, to be fair. At least they're in an actual, what's it called, like dinghy, rubber ring thing. Oh. The sky once again. While you're on your torture machine. Oh, he's getting his hands up at the wrong times. Alright, let's go back into the head camera, see how they're doing it. Ooh, the netting. Into the hole. Yay! Oh, and then it slowed down, what a shame. Launch coaster, that would have been better. Oh, that can't feel nice. How do I get out? Yeah, that looked really painful. That looked like a backbreaker, that one. Is there any more exciting slides we can have? Body slide! That's what it is. It's a body slide. They're not actually going on a Wait, why is the yoga mat there if it's a body slide? I'll never understand that. Oh no, was that the H2O slide bowl? No, I haven't done the body slide. Oh well. It doesn't have a lift hill, so we're gonna have to... Okay, this one's gonna be good. Banked S-bend. I can't even turn around because my Z key's broken. Come on. Come on. Turn around. There we go. Okay, that's as tall as we can get it. What elements? We have large helix. So basically we have nothing. Yes! Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, and then send them back round. You can't... What is... Is that too intense? Even the game's starting to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a bit much, don't you think? Why won't it let me do any of the helixes or anything like that? Like, I'm quite sure I can handle that. Oh, that's a little up-down element there. Can't see. Why won't it let me? Oh, we can actually throw these lot out as well. And then go into another random curve. And then we can do this really... Why am I sending them round like this? Those poor souls in that swimming pool, why would you even touch that thing? The example of what the ride vehicle looks like is actually more horrific than the ride, in my opinion. Oh wow, they're off. Oh, did he die? Where did he go? Oh! Okay. Just hit the invisible wall, yeah. Oh my god. I think that corner might be just a little bit too tight. I might just need to... No, I don't want to delete the whole thing. Well, that's just a simple mistake to make, is it not? You know, everyone does silly things. No mechanic can possibly reach... Well, can possibly reach generic changing room 1. I know. It's like, I feel like if someone was like, actually, you know, like how people do construction updates? If someone saw that, I don't think they'd be inclined to go and check it out when it opens. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but... Wait. Oh, please don't say I have to get rid of my beautiful S-bends. Let's see if... No solution. Well, I think there is. There's always a solution. You are not rerouting round there. Whoever designed that really didn't know what they were doing. Right. If I just... No. I'm gonna have to get rid of my beautiful S-Bends. They were like the most exciting part of the ride. No solution. Well, excuse me, but if... Why? I don't know why I keep on pressing it after it's literally just told me that it's impossible. Yeah, I think they do it with test dummies. I don't know, to be fair. They send... I guess you can't really send a sandbag round like other places do, because it just get all wet. How is there not a solution? Yeah, but there's probably one, though. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, it's because it's taller. That'll probably explain a lot of things. But yeah, I've seen a few parks testing things, but it just confuses me sometimes. Well, we all know what happened. Well, do we all know? See, what did I say? There was a solution. But when Sick was testing at Flamingo Land and all the water dummies fell out because they hadn't used the right one for the restraint, so it like couldn't sit in it properly. If you can't, oh, hey, go on, whee, straight into the void. Oh, perfect. But yeah, all the test dummies went off and everyone was like, I'm not going on it because it's too dangerous. Whee! Oh. So that was what happened with our... Yeah. It was really funny that everyone else was like, oh my god, that's terrifying that happened. And it just looks so silly. Oh, I forgot I'm going to have to do that. Whoops. How... Oh wow, this is like truly a piece of work. Can I actually... Oops. I don't think I realised that this would have happened, but... Yeah, I know that loads of people were like scared of it, and I was like, you can still go on it, it's perfectly fine. And then I went on the Sunday after it opened. I don't even know at this point. Originally it's going to be what I hate about like certain theme parks combined into one theme park, and I can't go there. No, I didn't want that. Just exit to that ride goes straight into this. And then it just sort of turned out the way it has, and I didn't even expect it to. Because I started doing the swimsuit stall because I thought it looked really ugly. Yeah, no, the people, like, no offense to the people, let me just find one. These poor souls. Yeah, look at all that rubbish. Can I actually, like... Have you even bought anything? Did you even spend the $100 entry? They didn't even pay the $100 entry? But yeah, wow. These... What hurts? Ouch, that hurts. Every ride here is really smooth. That's what they look like, and yeah, they're all really gross, and just them faces. What is that? Those piercing blue eyes shining, and the slow walk as well with the smile. That's really bad. No, don't turn away. Oh no, he's actually off to spend something. I'll be a bit nicer to him. But yeah, I do not know who actually looked at this and thought, wow, oh, that is stunning. I'd obviously have to load it up in like a separate stream because I know that this was a pain to set up. Because obviously it's ancient and it doesn't really work with a lot of things. Um, but I have, is it Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 where they had, I don't know if Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 had it, I don't think it did. But they have like the recreation of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which was good. I don't know what else to say about that. What? What? Elephant transport. God, hop on and off transport trams. Oh, that's cool. That's good. That's one thing that they should have had in Planet Coaster, like land trains. Yeah, I can never remember which one it is. If only this is gonna go to the coaster section, and it's gonna cost you a heinous amount of money to actually go on it. And that's both ways actually. I'll make it both ways. So then, like, if you want to go back, even if you bought a ticket the first time, you're gonna have to pay it all over again. I should probably do that POV on the body slide, but first of all, we're gonna need. Can I put another station in, please? Yay! Then put it underground, so then we can have all the roller coasters. But yeah, this is like following on from my argument I made about Disneyland having way too much transport and way too much space. That was originally what it was going to be, like taking the mick out of it, but it has somehow progressed into whatever the hell this is. Yeah, like, I did like the way the other ones did look, like obviously with the kind of slightly pixelated nature of it. Like I thought that was a really nice style. It's like it's honestly a good job that Frontier took over like the next game, and then they came out with Planet Coaster, which honestly saved it. And now they have like still all like the mobile version. I don't know if the mobile version got deleted, but because I know that like companies sometimes do that where they just sort of take games away. Yeah, it's like I imagine having massive paths and not being able to do crowd control. I will never understand that. Ooh, generic. That looks awful. Oh, it looks red on that picture, but that doesn't look that bad. Well, it does, but right. Please, there. Admission price. Let's go for $50. No one will ride that. Actually, let's go 20. I can only go 10. Yeah, there was a mobile version. It came out ages ago though. So I don't even know if it still is going. But yeah, it costs like £4, which I'd say is quite good for the game, to be fair. I need to actually put the pathway there. And yeah, it had pretty much everything. It just didn't have the DLC. I can remember I had it. I think I still have it downloaded somewhere. Where's the... Wait, how did I even do the... What? Needs to be tested. No, but when it let me open it without testing. Yeah, and why are they doing that? It's like, what's going on in this corner? Yeah, exactly. It's just this giant, like, concrete square. I don't care if the mechanic needs access to anything, to be fair. Choose an entrance. There we go. And then kind of have the exit here. Does that keep that one? I'm just making sure. Yay! Oh, wrong type of path. Oops. And then we can have some really awful coasters. Let's see what, like, people were really enjoying in, like, 2012? 2012? Yeah. It wasn't even 2012. It was, like, 2004. Because I know that, like, everyone started, like, talking about it again around, like, 2010. Okay, that needs to go there. I've received a fine. Most untidy park well as it goes. I have unlimited dollars, so you telling me that really doesn't matter to me. I'll give them a singular bin. Oh, let's find a really ugly bin. I just want the bins. Is no? Oh no. Right. If there's anyone that sticks out, you can tell me. So there's the Atlantis bin, the Golden Trash bin, the Prehistoric bin, Pumpkin Trash bin, Safari bin, Shell bin, Skull Trash bin, Space bin, Steer Skull bin, Trash bin. Well, I have no idea what that is. I think it's meant to be some sort of cow skull, but I don't know why it's called Steer Skull. The space bin's pretty ugly as well. Comes down there. Skull. The shell one's not too bad. I feel like it's hard to make anything look nice in this, to be fair. I feel like the steer skull bin is probably the most appropriate for this area because of how deadly everything is. Oh, I forgot there's the mascots in this, isn't there? You can't forget them. I also have just forgotten how to wait to hire them. That was what I was gonna say. Oh, park inspector evaluating pools. There's nothing to see there. It's all fine and safe. Hire, janitor, mechanic, security, entertainer. Then you can have a janitor and a mechanic. But where are you? Let's change which one you are. A shark, a tiger. Be the shark because that matches with the theme. See, and now look, how can the park inspector even complain? Like, there might be all this rubbish everywhere, but why would it let me get rid of this man? But that makes everything better. It does. And then this thing going around in circles. Oh, someone did actually. Oh no, that's the janitor. Oh, it's still testing. That's probably why. My love. Honestly, to be fair, I actually do quite like steeplechase at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I know that loads of people would love to disagree with me, but I really don't mind it. Thrill rides. What are those? Imagine if, like, Planet Coaster had all the rides that this thing did. Because I know that it has loads of really good high quality rides, but all of this, and like most of it came with the base game. That's quite something, is it not? Oh, what do they have? Wait, so there's suspended water, wooden, and steel. Oh yeah, cause like launch coaster. Oh no, there's a launch coaster. Mine ride, mine train coaster. They're the exact same thing. Mini, mini, mini coaster. That looks like a log flume. That's not a thrill ride. It literally says gently meander around a river track. Robotic coaster, roller soccer. What is it? Sea serpent shuttle. These are some cool designs to be fair. Whoa! Splitting track. That's Stratocoaster. Yeah. Well, I suppose you could always do one of them. There's. Oh, that's also in Planet Coaster. Corkscrew style coaster using motorbike shaped coaster cars. I love Velocity. I know there's probably more motorbike coasters out there, but I do like Velocity. It's always a good bit of fun. Honestly though, I this is just something I need to put out there. What is that? Well, I'm building one of them. Um, but I actually really enjoyed Hex. And I feel like that's wrong. I don't even know what this is. Strict to medium vertical. Well, I don't even know what I'm doing here. It's just a skateboard. I don't get it. What? Oh, okay. I get that a little bit more now. Yeah, it could. I agree on that. But I actually did really like it because the thing is, I didn't actually realize that the soundtrack for that ride was like one of my favorites out of all the soundtracks. So I was having a great time. But the lights in there I've never been in a darker room in my entire life. I literally fell over in that room because I just couldn't see. Like that's not a complaint. I have no idea. It's like why is it so bright? It's like this skate. Oh, it's clear. That's probably why. It's like a weird skateboard coaster. Like you are a skateboard, but that it can't even go that high. Which is what I'm thinking is why is that? Launch speed. Yeah, but it's not very fast to say it claims to be fast. Like I don't know how you meant to get it up there. Like that just looks like rubbish. Oh no, actually I tell a lie, that did go a little bit high. Yeah, I went last week. Um I think I'm gonna get rid of this. It's disappointing me way too much. Oh, that's what it actually looks like. Um but yeah, I did enjoy it. um just flies off the end of the track and just goes to space. um but yeah, I did enjoy it. But the only thing is that a lot of people, when during the pre-shows where you go into the sealed vault, it's very cool in there. I feel like it's understated. It's like obviously it was actually my first time I think on it, and like when that door opens up and there's all of that through that room, I thought that was really cool. I've been to London Towers so many times and just like never really done it. Um, and I normally criticize Vekoma Madhouses, but that actually did fool me. It did actually, and I do like the theme of the room as well. It's very cleverly done. But loads of people in the sealed vault, when there's like the woman that stands at the top of the balcony that gets lit up, everyone just noted the UV portraits that are around the side. Actually have to look up to see the woman. And then when the thing comes out of the curtains at the other side, people didn't notice that either. So I was like, I feel like there needs to be a bit more focus on everything in there. But I did actually enjoy it. And I didn't have to wait for it at all. It did give me a headache though. That's the only thing I can say about that. Let's see if this we can make this intense, because it looks like it's meant for children, but I might be wrong. Well, it can go vertical, so I suppose it is not for children. But it can only do a gentle slope. Oh, it's going to be an issue. Oops. No, you gotta be joking me. Go around. straight into a vertical drop. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I did go the day after Oktoberfest finished, so there was like the scaffolding up from, you know, the fact that they were obviously cleaning everything up. But they do turn it around very fast. It was very good to see them doing all that. What do we have here? 95-degree drop? Oh, why didn't I do one of those? And now it won't let me do anything? Why won't it let me do anything? What is that? What's that? Oh, is that a brake section or is that a launch section? Brakes. Yeah, that'll probably explain it. Block brakes. Okay. Now I understand. Yeah. It's like, who needs the lift hill? You just need a straight descent right into the center of the earth, and then you need to come back up and do something spooky. Why won't it let me do the 95-degree drop? I'm really annoyed about that. That's so annoying. Can I not even... Does it... Oh. That would have made a bit... 95-degree drop, that doesn't... Oh, it's only very subtle, isn't it? Someone could have warned me about that. Is that I thought it was a children's ride, which is why I'm so surprised it's even giving me the power to do this. So, I feel like no one should ever give me the ability to manage a theme park or even have any say in what happens in a theme park, to be fair. Favorite coaster? I'd say Nemesis, because like I have hope that it's gonna come back better. And I do really enjoy it. Like Galactica is good though. I cannot deny that. I did really enjoy it. So I'd say it's, and also 13 was running really well, but I just know that one of my friends, we didn't tell them that there was the free fall drop in the dark, so we were all just waiting behind to see the reaction to the floor just disappearing. So we went on that twice then afterwards, and nothing broke down apart from obviously when it rained and then 13 closed. But it was a very good day. I'd say my least favourite, probably Spinball Wizard. And that's like including a list of... Where's the coaster gone? Oh. Well, that's not very good, is it? Well, that's not gonna work. Whoops. But I don't know, it's just not my thing. Like with Enso at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, really like that. I had a great time on that, in fact. But it's like with Spinball, I feel like it normally has like not great queue times, and then can I can increase that, thank God. But I just don't really like Spinball that much. And also I feel like Runaway Mine Train is also better than Octonauts. Why am I ranking the children's coasters? Like, I have like not been on them. Well, actually, that's a lie. The Octonauts coaster I have been on recently because it's a good laugh, to be fair. I won't doubt that its ability to be fun. That's such a lie. It's like the least intense coaster ever. Not like there was even the consideration it might be intense, but here's a POV of what I've just made. Oh, that is so janky the way it's going up that chain lift. Ooh, what? Do you have like a favourite roller coaster at Alton Towers? Or like at any theme park in general, to be fair? What is this? So, what? Oh, Smiler, okay. I didn't actually get on Smiler last time I went because, like, it got to the end of the day and my friends were like, if I can get out of this, my friends were like, oh, I don't really want to go on the Smiler, and they're like, don't go on it because we won't be able to go on it. So I didn't end up going on it, but next time I go, I'll definitely have to go on it. But yeah, I know. The only complaint I have with it is, as much as I love Gerstlauer with like all my heart, really, they make some really nice coasters. To be fair, um, I I think that the Smiler could be less ugly, and also I think they could have. I really should have, and it was like so sad as well because they were all like, it'll be really sad if you go on it and we don't go on it with you. And it was like, I was like so annoyed. But to be fair, like we didn't have enough time because the park closed at 4, and we literally only had time. Like the Smiler's queue was 20 minutes, and then and we were like, we don't really want to be like leaving at that time. So it was like, yeah, that is very true. um, but honestly, if I was to like rate each of the coasters at Alton Towers out of 10, this is gonna be a tricky one. Um, so Galactica, I'd say is a 7 more than it is. Like as much as it's really good, I feel like the bit where you don't see where it goes, the bit into the for Galactica back, and it you can just oh, is it um is it back? Yeah, I think it's come back for me. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Galactica, yeah, 7 out of 10. But yeah, so when you get turned on your back and you can just feel the back of the train like pushing through. So that's really good, and it feels like it just feels like your head's like getting like blasted. Which normally wouldn't be a good thing, but I really enjoyed it. But I think it needs a few more inversions because that's the highlight of it. And like, as much as flying coasters are really fun, it's like they could do with a bit more. And it's really smooth as well. So like, it's not like it's something to do with it being rough or anything. Let's get a wooden coaster in because I don't like when they're not like embanked or anything. Um, if we go for just the classic wooden coaster. I can't believe I actually like used to play this religiously after seeing Planet Coaster. To be fair, like I personally don't enjoy the VR side of it, but that's like just because I'm not the biggest fan of VR, but I'd say that with the theming of it, I feel like either the like because their theme was the VR headsets. Now it just looks a bit bland, and I feel like if they really did put like effort into like what they did with the VR, it probably could have worked, but it just didn't work because there wasn't enough effort into it. Like the thing is, the graphics are okay, but I feel like they were just spaced for the sake of it, rather than like they were actually trying to tell a story or something with it, which was what disappointed me about it. But other than that, it was actually alright. Oops. But it is really an experience, so I feel like it could have stayed on for a bit longer, even though people didn't like it, because like it's something unique, and I feel like they didn't give people long enough time to actually get to experience it. Because there's not very many coasters that do it, and I suppose if you execute it well enough, it can be really good, but I don't think that Alton Towers can say anything about that. Obviously, when it gets retracked, I want it to be like a 9 or a 10. And if I go too high now, it's gonna look disappointing. 13, I'd give that another 8 because I really enjoyed my ride on it. And everyone's always like really impressed whenever I say, "Oh, you see that thing in that like cage there," and they're like, what is it?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's the old Tesla coil." And everyone's like, "Wow, how did you know that?" And it's like it's quite obvious. um, and then I heard this really awful observation about the Smiler. They literally said they pumped real tear gas into the marmalizer, um, so that you would like actually no, it was laughing gas. They said they'd pump laughing gas from the marmalizer so that you'd actually start uncontrollably laughing, which is not true. Like you'd have to sign like a full waiver for them to be able to do that. It's like, and people around were like listening to him being like, "Oh my god, that's so insane." It just never happened. That's why it sounds so insane, because it just wasn't a thing. So the things you hear in the queues for Alton Towers rides are really something else. It's quite special. Some of the stuff you hear. Can I? Oh, then there was a person who was crying in the Wicker Man pre-show, which was obviously really exciting. I actually enjoyed the Wicker Man pre-show. It's been off quite a bit. So if you see it, it's basically like good because it's like never showing these days. Well, because of like COVID, they didn't show it because it was keeping people in that enclosed room for a long period of time. But now it's back. They're still not running it all the time, but I'd say it's good. I like the bit where they obviously tell the story because not everyone knows about it. Yeah, the ride itself is meh. It's like when you stood underneath it, the noise it makes is so loud. It's like I've never heard a wooden coaster make that noise, which is why I was like, I reckon it's like not real, because it's like I've never heard a wooden coaster make so much noise in my entire life. But yeah, I did really like the theme of it, and with like the smells and things, that was really good. Oh god, it's so unsmooth. That is awful. A body slide when it's still broken. It can stay broken for me. No one's coming over to this area. Is it because this is too expensive? Am I gonna have to really ruin my dreams? Um, but yeah, I like the bit where they turn the lights off after the video, and then the cloth lifts up, and then the Wicker Man face is there, and it does, all the fire things. I thought it was good, but the ride was like, everyone else was screaming their lungs out, like, ah, help! And then I was just kind of sat there, and it was just like, it's just a wooden roller coaster, isn't it? But that's how I feel about a lot of roller coasters these days. So like, I won't be able to tell if it was actually like scary or not. Oh, they were playing the Joel music. That was really kind of them to remind everyone that that one's gone. Like Jewel was, even though it had a lot of issues and a lot of people didn't like it, it was a good ride for when there was no queues. And like if it was raining especially, that's a good one. And I know that there's been the plans released, the planning permission things for... Where is everyone? There is literally no one here. What? Everyone's gone. Guessing Park 0. Did I get shut down? Am I gonna have to lower the price? Yeah, I am. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna win any money now. But, the Journey to Hell Freak Nights. Oof. Oh, yeah. I cannot believe what they've done with it. Like, how did they manage? I don't understand how they like went from being like people absolutely despising that event, and then they turned it around. I will never understand that. And then there's Alton Towers who sat there with like the same scare mazes that they've had for like the past million years. Um. Ah. Um. And like loads of people have been saying like it's good because obviously if you've not done them before, it's fine. I haven't done any of them, so I'll be able to tell you. Um. But I just know that loads of people like these have been here for like a long time, and there's like literally no point because it's all like the exact same. Can I? I can't get a new staff member. But yes, I know that a lot of people are very annoyed that they haven't done very much. I can say that Scarefest was quite good to me when I went last year. I didn't. I just went for the rides. I got there really late, so I had an awful time, and I'm not afraid. Why are they all going there? There's nothing to see. Um, but yeah, I got chased, so I'd say it was quite scary. What other coasters do we have? That's even the wrong thing. Wait, what family rides have? Oh, if only those things actually existed. But yeah, I know that the Pleasure Beach is saying that for the late night riding on, is it Saturday the 29th of October, which is 10 while 9, not 10 while 10. They've reduced the hours of it, which makes me sad because that was like the main point of it, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, wow. Um, but they said they're gonna do fireworks and late night riding Halloween edition, which, from what I'm guessing of it, just means they'll be bringing out the usual characters that they normally bring out. I hope it's something where they like go out and make it spooky. Like that would be really good. Like they had roaming actors and things because it's a night where they don't do late night riding, not late night riding, Journey to Hell Freak Nights. So it'd be good to see something like that, but I doubt it's gonna be anything unique. But it might be. I don't know. I wonder if this can go like vertical. I think I'm gonna build this coaster and then I'm gonna like end the stream just because like I have the video script to do for like tomorrow because like I have all like the stuff ready, but I just need to record that. Oh, and it could go vertical. Um, but yeah, so that's the plan for the rest of the stream, just in case anyone's wondering. Oops. Why can't I actually build this? There we go. Oh wow, this is... Oh, we can make this really good. Oh, and it's got barrel rolls. That's gonna come right back up there, isn't it? Okay. Go into that barrel roll. Way! Way! Oh, double barrel roll. How do I get... Oh, what? Well, I say that's a really good coaster if I can just like oh complete that. That's really violent. Let me have a look at. I know, right? Isn't it just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Hands up. Hey! Oh my god. Ooh. Oh. And people say infusion's rough. Like, people these days. It's the music as I zoom out. I'd say that's really gentle, that one. That's one that loads of children are gonna want to be on, I think. Oh, why won't it let me? I just want to place an entrance in. Oh, okay. Let me see if anyone's actually gonna ride on this, and then I'll start like wrapping it up. I don't know why I said it like that, but oops. Oh, and that's a perfect queue line as well. Is it up? It's this one I want to be opening. Yeah, obviously that's one for the children. Let's see if anyone actually goes on it, because bar on it as well. It's doing barrel rolls and loops in a lap bar, which is basically it's sick, but sick junior. Can't go on it. They'll just all stand in the corner. That's just like they're all teasing me. Just go on the ride. Is everyone too scared of it? It's not scary. Thoughts. There's no thoughts. They're not even saying it's too scary for them. They're just generally don't enjoy the park. Like, who wouldn't want to be a child on that ride? See, look, they're all just making fun of me, and it's like if I make it completely free, like, come on, how can you resist that? I've won an award, the safest part. The safest? Oh my, the safest park. That's so impressive. Like, look at that, the safest park. Oh, how nice. Looking around, I don't think it's that safe, to be fair. No one's going on it. I'm so annoyed. There's 622 people and not even one of them wants to ride it. And there's no one in the poll, which is so disappointing. Like, these guys could be doing so many other things and they're just being so ungrateful. Like, the way. Oh, there's someone. See, is that not like so much fun? Looks like a right laugh. I'd enjoy that. Exactly! It's like, I know that they probably found it a difficult decision deciding from every other candidate, every other water park I went up against, and I was obviously the safe It's back now. I don't even know. Why does it keep on doing that? Is it working now? Mhm. I'd accidentally, as it seems, pressed like a hotkey for muting my mic. Um, so that happened, I suppose. But yeah. Anyway, that's probably a good time for me to like say that. Yeah. Obviously, I'd if you want, I'll come back next week and I'll like finish this, like do the zoo thing and like put a few more polls in, make it even more awful than it already is. Or I can do like more Planet Coaster. It depends. Like it's really up to other people because I'll do literally whatever because I'm having a right laugh. um, but um, tomorrow hopefully if I can get it uploaded because I know that like upload times are like really long at the minute. Like it's taking like 1.5 hours to like get. The last video took me 1.5 hours. It just really depends on how many like transitions I put in and HD and stuff. Um, um, but yeah. So I guess if I do another stream, I guess I'll be back next week. Um, But yeah, I've really enjoyed myself. So yeah, the video tomorrow will be a review of Alton Towers. I think I don't really have any thing to like report on from the pleasure beach. There hasn't been very much at the minute. There's just been some new merchandise out, and like I'll probably do a smaller video dedicated to that at some point. Um, but yeah, I guess I'll end this stream here.